Alright, so I've got some 1/4" LocLine that I'm making a mount out of, and I need to popping it up, separating it. So here's what 1/4" LocLine is. 21 1/4" LocLine. This is what LocLine looks like. And the bigger stuff's easier to assemble by hand, but the smaller stuff, the 1/4", it's a nightmare. So here's one person's design for something to connect 1/4" LocLine. This is from Thingiverse. This is actually what the tool from LocLine looks like. It's $10, but and there you make it quick. So got the 3D printer. So I'm just going to design a quick little 1/4" LocLine assembler. And here's some examples of what other people have done on Thingiverse. It sounds like the original one was designed for just kind of some knockoff LocLine, so it doesn't fit exactly well. So I'll just do my own, and we'll go from there. Okay, so in here in Fusion 360, I downloaded a 1/4" LocLine from GrabCAD. I actually did it for this phone case originally, but we'll just drop that in there. And I've measured this previously, so I know it does match the dimensions of the actual LocLine. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and actually create a pattern here. Component. Let's get my component. Do it in that direction. Make. How many do I want to make? Let's do 4. We'll do spacing. And this part's I'll just measure this with my digital calipers. So from one to the other. 0.55. Okay, so we got 4 links there. Now I'm going to just create a block along the midline. Sketch this face, rectangle. Line, object. I want it to stop. Let's stop here. So we'll project that one. And fully capture 2 behind it. So we'll go with that guy. And then, do coincident constraint from the origin to that. We are going to do a collinear constraint, that projected line to there, also this projected line to there, and then we'll just we'll dimension this leg, and we'll make it what, 0.75 for now. Let's do 0.5 for now. Stop that sketch. I'm going to extrude that. Go symmetric. Pull this guy out here. Make a new component. Make it 0.5. going to do a combine. I'm just going to remove this lock line from these parts. So this is my target. These are all my tool bodies, and I'm going to cut. I'm going to keep the tools. Okay. I'm going to turn off all my lock line now. Toggle this down. Should have a couple bodies. This one, remove it. What I'm going to do is actually, well, here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a sketch over here. I'll offset this, project, and offset. Minus 0.01. And then I think I'm going to revolve, stop sketch, modify, do a revolve of that profile around that central axis. And I actually want to, what do I want to do? Do intersect. I'm going to do a new body. Now I'll do a new component. Just going to do 180 degrees. Minus 180, new component. Okay. Turn that off. Let's modify. Let's split this body. Split this guy. Splitting tool. Right there. Okay. Move this guy. So that's going to be where our joint is. We need to sketch that plane. C for circle. 0.27. Another one. Just offset this. 0.15. Project. Horizontal. Tangent. Interesting. Good line. that way to object. Turn that sketch back on. Extrude again. Pull this one this time. And to object. New body. Okay. Now we got 4 bodies. To object. Join, okay. To object. Okay. There we go. So now we've got our two bodies, we've got our pivot point. It looks pretty printable. Let's put a joint on here just so we can see how it's going to move. Or ground. Since they're both bodies, we can't, but we can create a component from the body. Now we can ground this guy. And we can create a joint. A revolute joint between that and flip the arrow around. Oops. Perfect. And there you go. Hopefully that'll pop that guy on just like that. Give it a shot and find out. So to send this to the printer, just go ahead and hit make. All right, we'll print that out and see how it turns out.